What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. My name is DeathDealer2347, and I am exhausted, chat. I was up all night working on a personal project. It was like 2 a.m. I was like, I gotta call it quits. Can't even think straight anymore. Woke up, started working on this, and here we are today. What's going on, chat? Welcome to the show. We're gonna be doing a little bit more work on Rapture. Hopefully get either one of two things finished today, which is probably gonna be I'm so tired. I'm trying to think. Get my words together. We're either going to be finishing the vista, so the outside area, so what you see when you're going to come out the bathysphere, and then if we have time, we'll finish writing the program for getting that the bathysphere working, so it actually brings the players up nice and smooth up the tube and out into the lighthouse. So we're going to play around in the map for a little while, wait for everybody and their mother to show up, and then we're going to get to work. How is everybody doing today? We got a long weekend ahead of us here in the United States, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and show you guys the map. Get into it. Crank this up to full screen. And here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around the map, if you haven't tuned into this before. Show you guys what we have for the full project. A lot of you guys have played the survival maps I have posted on the workshop. This is actually like the full big one. This is actually the starting area in the spawn. Oh, it's lagging it's kind of glitching there. Okay, I think we're back. This is like the lighthouse area. You'll spawn here. It'll be storming, raining, etc. And then as you make your way up, there's going to be like this giant puzzle. Wow, this is lagging. Hold on, let me restart the game because this kind of looks a little messed up. Go ahead and hit restart as I sip my coffee. Here we go. Hopefully this runs a little bit better now. So you get your like classic pop-up just as you would in the full BIOSHOCK Infinite map. And then do I still have my commands on? Yes. So you make your way through. We'll do like a quick run through. Hang on. One, no, it's okay. It's okay. I was like, why is it still lagging a little bit? Anyways, you make your way up, nice and cool. We have this like room right here. Little kitchen, bedroom area, little workshop, turn on the power, and then we're going to make our way up through into this spot right here. Here's where there's going to be like the bell puzzle, just like there is in the full map, but we're not going to be doing that just yet, because I did like a skip, so if you do want to see this, if you are interested, and also shout out, someone just subscribed to the Patreon right now. Thank you, Guru. You're my legend, dude. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the map. And also, if you are interested in playing the full one, it's not complete yet. It's still in, like, development. But if you want to play it early and throughout the development, I do have a Patreon. If you hit exclamation point Patreon in the chat. And if you look in the description, you can actually go there. Support the project. It means the world to me. And you get to play the map as is right now, which we're walking in. So I am not going to be doing this puzzle right here because it takes like forever. But I am just going to do the skip. If you are interested, I do have videos on it. And you guys can do the Patreon subscribe early and see it. So let's go ahead and hit this skip. And we're going to end up in the Welcome Church being lowered down. There's like a flash. It's going to take a second for the lighting to catch up. All the players are linked. There won't be a HUD right there. I got to get rid of the HUD. I'm like waving my hand on my screen like you see what I'm pointing at. So you'll have like the HUD right there. It'll be like gone. All the players will look. They'll just see this right here. There'll be like the church music playing. You can kind of hear it over my song going right now. And then you're lowered down into the Welcome Church Survival, which is also on the workshop right now. And a lot of you have played it. And then boom, here we are. Animation complete, and then boom, you get your pop-up right there. Clancy, what's up? I have huge muscles, so I dislike. Oh my goodness, Clancy. What's up, bro? How you doing today? Clancy, for goodness sake, has your package arrived yet? I don't know what is going on with that. I want you to get your ray gun. You deserve your ray gun. Oh my goodness, it's lagging. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can pause the music. Maybe that'll save a little bit of power we got going on right now. For my computer, it's like sucking the life out of it. Here we are in the church. Okay. Go back to my Streamlabs. Because I'm finding that Streamlabs is much superior than what I was using before. And then I will show you exactly where we're working as we do a quick, like, fly-through. You'll probably get your package tomorrow. Dude, I hope so. I really want you to get that. I don't know why it's been sitting in storage in a warehouse for, like, ever. Because I think it only took, like, 2 days to leave America to get to Italy. And then it's just been sitting in a warehouse. Alright, so here we are. We're going to accept our baptism. You guys have done this in the survival maps. You'll also do it in this full one. Splash is going to take a second for the lighting to catch up. We'll make our way through. You guys have already seen this relentless amounts of times. Clancy's seen it 5 million times. Boom! The entire city right there. With Samantha laughing at me because I didn't open up the volumes. And my computer is just not having it right now. So this is like the giant like area, like wide open spot right here. And where we're going to be working is actually not here in the town of Columbia. This is actually finished. We are going into... Let's see if I can get there. Dramatic pause, dramatic pause. Dramatic pause. Rapture! It's an alien, dangerous gun, so it makes sense they wanted to check the package. I guess. It's plastic with some LEDs in it. So here we are in Rapture, and our primary focus is not going to be this room. This room is pretty much solid. You guys have also played this on the workshop. It's going to be finishing this working bathysphere, because this is how the game is actually going to end when you finally finish the Easter egg. So you make your way through. Boom. None of this is detailed right now because I haven't compiled it. In the Radiant, it's all actually compiled and built up. Make our way up through the escape. So we're going to be working on like this outside area for like the vista. So it kind of makes sense so that you don't see any like wide open spaces in the city while you're using the thing to go up. And then we can make our way up here into the lighthouse, which is hidden. I think it's going to look a lot better once I show you guys in Radiant, so let's do that now. Can you hear me now? Oh no! Is it working? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, I think we're good now. I don't know why it does that too. Every time I close the game, it's just like the microphone's like, yeah bro, I'm done. As we wait relentlessly, patiently, relentlessly, patiently, aggressively, however you want to do it, for the map to finally open up. And normally, throughout the week, sorry, I'm just looking at my phone. Bad streamer right now. Normally, throughout the week, I have some time to, like, do some work off stream, you know, get some coding done. I did a little bit of that. I haven't really done much. So there isn't too much that has changed since last week's stream, which is unfortunate. I've been very busy with either school, setting up some 3D printing stuff, etc. But it's okay. As we wait ever so patiently. Oh, where's my... I don't think I have it set up. Let me see. I had a thing when I used just OBS that would pop up and be like, your patience is testing. I tried the mod tool, spent 2 hours trying to change the loading image, then uninstalled. Clancy, if you need help, let me know. Loading image is very, very simple to do. I can walk you through it. If you ever need help, reach out to you, boy. It's cooking. Radiant's cooking. You can imagine how big this map is. Why it's taking forever to open up. We're cooking, chat. We're cooking. We're still waiting. It's thinking. Hopefully it brings me right to Rapture. I can't remember where I have my start thing. Finally! Wow, that took like 3 minutes to open. That's crazy. Holy shit, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. You almost done? We are almost done mapping, and I started scripting the main Easter egg yesterday. We are almost done mapping, which is very exciting. We only have like to finish Rapture beyond like the survival map area, make the boss fight arena, and then just write the programming, get the bosses done, work out all the kinks that you guys have addressed for me on these survival maps. Let's see what is going on right now. There we go. Oh my god, my mouse is like bringing me left and right. I actually have to fix this water texture real quick. Yeah, this is like the last thing we did, chat. This is the last thing we did on stream. Was this little ending of the lighthouse. I stopped mapping for a fat handful of months. I lost a lot of my plate. Sounds like the map is going to be fucking epic, dude. I hope it's going to be epic, and I hope everybody who plays it is going to enjoy it. I hope all my early Patreon boys are enjoying it right now, even though it's not finished. And once it's done, it will be. Some people have asked me, like, will it be available for everyone? The full map, the moment it's done, the moment I'm like, Easter egg works, map looks good, it's functioning, everybody's playing that bitch right on the workshop for free. I've been here for a while. You haven't been here for a bit. You added or have it big monkey people dudes, like a boss enemy. The big monkey people. You mean like the handyman? Is that what you're thinking of? The dude with the giant hands? I would like to add him. I haven't done any of the boss animations yet. My listing for like the bosses is going to be getting the Big Daddy. I want the handyman, which is what I'm thinking, you know, is what you're trying to ask. So yeah, the Patriot, the dude with like the Gatling gun, and I want to get the Fireman, and I think I can do all of those. I do have a little issue right now ripping the animations, like the actual animations from the game for those characters. There's a certain like format that the animations go into. I don't want to go too far down the rabbit hole of like technical stuff. So I might have to do like pure reskins, like maybe the Thrasher is going to be like the handyman. You know, everybody and their mother's like, oh, let's do the Big Daddy as the Panzer, right? Shit like that. So that might be what I end up doing, but I want to include all of those. I want to have as many unique features from BioShock Infinite into this map right now for everybody to play. Okay, so here we are. I need to fix this water texture real quick. And then we're going to head into Rapture. All I got to do is just naturalize this real quick. There There we go. Natural, no, we gotta do cold. There we go. Now the water looks much more natural. I know it's dark, maybe you can't really see it. Okay, let's get out of this prefab. And if you haven't seen this before, this is only you guys know about this on stream, of course. But this is gonna be like the ending for the map. So after you've gone through, you've beaten the Easter egg, you're gonna hop in the bathysphere, end up here. You're gonna make your way up through. There's gonna be 2 triggers. One is gonna be the end game right here. You can do the viable ending, end the game. Then there's gonna be another portal right here where you can go back to Columbia because maybe you don't have enough coins. Maybe you want to keep playing the map because it's the best map on the workshop. And that's pretty much what this is gonna be right here. And now we're gonna head into Rapture. Way down here. Gonna let me move. You gonna do the whole Rapture City? No, not the whole Rapture City. What I am gonna do is like finish these like Vista buildings. So I only care about the perspective of what the players see. So when you spawn in here in Rapture, you look out and you're like, oh wow, there's a whole city. You have like the skybox, which I made, which is just the background of Columbia. That's all just the skybox. And then you have some of these Vista buildings, these low detail buildings, right, that are all lit up with a mist of textures, all right here. And there's just like these couple buildings. That's it. But when you're in the city and you look through these windows as the player, it gives the illusion that there's like a whole vast like network of buildings. So what we're gonna do is the same principle is gonna be down here. After you hop in the bathysphere, the door closes. This will be available at the end of the Easter egg. After you beat the map, you lower down, boom, shit closes. And then it pulls you down into here, which we worked on last stream. None of our effects are playing. Why aren't they playing? There we go. Comes down here, right? And then it's going to follow a set of structs, like little path nodes areas. Into this chamber. Shoot you up, and then you can see, like, when you come up, you can't really see anything. So I want to add some more, like, buildings here, or I'll just do the illusion of, like, the screen goes black. And then finish up some, like, Vista stuff all around here. Shouldn't take up too much memory, because I'm using these same, like, building models. Then the bathysphere rises up. Splash, here we are. We see the iconic lighthouse from the original game. And then it moves up and goes back into what I described right there. And so let's get to work. I think I do need to finish this like terrain right here. Also, if you didn't know, in Rapture Survival, you can see this Big Daddy out the window. And he's dead. He's like my first little side Easter egg. You are going to fight him in the map. He is important for the Easter egg, especially to get the Wonder Weapon, which is right here. This safe will be closed. And so you can imagine, I'll let your minds imagine how the Big Daddy is going to relate to a safe being closed. Alright, so let's get into this prefab. Chat, how are we all doing today on this beautiful, what day is it? Saturday. How's everybody doing? I know Clancy's living his best life right now. We need to change this song immediately. No, we gotta do we gotta do this. You know, this is the best one yet. Am I? I am. I'm very tired, but I am doing very well. I'm happy it's the weekend. Got a day off. And I have Monday off, thank goodness. Alright, so let's start moving this terrain around. Kind of get it, like, formed around the escape hatch. Because initially I had this just as a, kind of like the illusion, like you can't see down the chasm. But I feel like once the players get here, like if they look, even if for like a brief moment, I don't want them to be like, oh, there's really nothing there, and it's like a kind of empty space. So we gotta like fill it all in. Move it out a little bit. So this part might be a little tedious, but it needs to get done. Try and form it around this tube. Try not to have it like intersect the oops, I don't want to do that. Try not to have it intersect the pipe. Right, like that doesn't make any sense. So we gotta have it like right on the edge, just right there. Move this across. This song, oh my god, I know it's the best one. Anyone who says otherwise is just wrong, and that's okay, you can be wrong. Probably Olympia users? Yeah, only the Olympia users think that this song is not the best one. If you're an Olympia user, why? Well, like, why do you torture yourself? Do you hate your life that much that you use the Olympia? Also, I've been watching people play like the survival maps, and without fail, every single one of them, as soon as they get to either the one in the Welcome Church or the Olympia in Paris, they'll either be like, why is this Olympia behind a wall by? Is it like super awesome? Is it like something special about it? Or when they play it in Paris, why is this Olympia 10,000 points? Chat, I'm trying to teach you guys a lesson. Don't use the Olympia, okay? M14 is the only way, aka the carbine in my maps, alright? So, Olympia, just stop. Just quit, alright? You had your fun. It was a big haha joke from Treyarch in fucking Black Ops 1. It's over now. Just stop using it. Oops. And I don't have to get it perfect, but just enough to where it makes sense. Like that's much better. Maybe a little bit, maybe this corner piece right here. And then we'll just get maybe like the other half. Put some vegetation on it. Yeah, we gotta put like coral and like these fucking like seaweed plants and shit. All right there. Some more rocks. Just gotta get the terrain down first. And then we're gonna do some coding because Clancy loves coding! Looks like Mario 64. Yeah, this is like the best view for me to see. This is what it looks like in-game. Without that. This is what it looks like in-game. Coding, yay. Coding, boo. Anybody want to watch that shit? Okay. Yeah, don't laugh at my patchwork, okay? I'm not the best when it comes to doing terrain patches, okay? I'm not the best. Just a little bit, so it's not in the pipe. And let's stretch this across. And then soon the fun modeling comes. That's where the money is. Yeah. BO7 pre-ordered? You pre-ordered it? Dude, you're a legend. What are your thoughts, Clancy? Are you excited to play in transit? I saw the farm or whatever. I think the farm honestly looked pretty good. I thought it looked very good. I always go into these like very like with a positive attitude. And I did the same with Black Ops 6. I had fun with it, beat the Easter eggs, and I probably never got to touch it again. So I'm hoping that this one has a little bit more replayability. Hoping. We'll see. We'll see. That's getting fixed immediately. Not excited at all for the game. A friend of mine gifted it to me. What is the negativity towards Call of Duty recently. I don't really understand. What's the hatred for COD right now? Because everywhere I look, it's like, fuck Call of Duty, fuck you guys, this sucks, boo. Like, what's going on with that? I want opinions, chat. Perspectives. The campaign seems like a copy and paste from BO2. I could see that. I could see that. There is a lot of Black Ops 2 reused stuff. Zombie seems like copy and paste from Black Ops 6. I think we're gonna see a lot of the same things. I'm hoping there's gonna be a lot of unique things. I'm hoping it's not too much copy and paste. The only copy and paste I want to see is shit from Black Ops 3. Imagine you load in, right? Treyarch blows our minds. They're like, we lied to you guys. This is actually how the HUD is. And it's like the Black Ops 3 HUD, the original one. Everything's the same. I'd be like, oh my god. Even though I'm no fool. I know that's never gonna happen. But a man can hope. Oh shit! The man, the myth, the legend. You gonna ban me yet? Clancy, get him. No, I'm just kidding. Clancy, take him out back. Execute him. I only play Dead Ops after I see immune injection on the ground. Dude, I was so excited to see that they're bringing Dead Ops Arcade back. I hope it's like pure classic. Like pure classic Dead Ops Arcade. With just like the new levels, of course. Maybe we'll fight the Silverback Gorilla. Can't ban him, sorry, that's okay. I'll deal with him after. Okay, I think this is coming together swimmingly, except this right there. Okay, and they definitely won't see. Oh, let's get this out the way. Move this one over just a little bit. Hide it. Oh no, it's still there. Ugh. Okay, here we are. That's just like these little bits that are just like protruding through that I need to like snag. Or maybe you won't see that, like you're gonna come through. I do need to naturalize these textures real quick. Let me do that. So where's my surface inspector? Naturalize them so they look natural. You won't even believe it, CM Punk won the Fatal 4-Way. I would believe it. CM Punk! CM Punk! Let's see how it looks from outside the map. Or from inside the map. From outside the map. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't see anything wacky, which is good. Okay. And then as I come up through the pipe, in our little underwater section. Sick. Holy shit, Johnny's here. The legend. And you can check out him at MPT Gaming 47. See, my links work! Streamlabs, you're taking care of me, and I appreciate it. Okay, let's continue. I think we stopped. We did a lot of work in here, and I was really happy with how this turned out. Oh no, I'm getting my ADHD brains kicking in. So I definitely need to finish doing the vegetation like Clancy just told my ass to do. Wavy, what's up? I'm here. Yes, you are, sir. Welcome. How goes it? I think I need to do a little bit more reflection probes out here. If I show my probe density, there's like nothing going on out here. So I definitely need to probe this area specifically. Doing pretty good, you? I am doing exceptional. I am exhausted, but we are pushing through, my friend. I was up all night doing a little fucking science experiment with some of my 3D prints. Because if you guys don't know, I'm a upcoming engineer. So I was working on something. It didn't work. It was like 2 a.m. I was exhausted, and here we are now, sipping coffee, trying to get our lives together. I don't see any reflection probes. There we go. Let's get a couple of these bad boys out here. And specifically, we need to get it with my map. Because I don't think I have two. Oh my goodness, where are we on the map, chat? Center the actual probe in the center of that bitch. Now we're going to take that one. We're going to go down to this one. And I think that's a good height. Arguably, I could lower it down to like here. Because there's no way the players will see that. And then let's set another one. Boom. Let's put one over here. Do I actually need one over there? No, I'll probably just continue putting them forward. Make sure your probes match, chat. We need to like shift this bad boy over. And I could probably get away with putting one in that spot. We'll see how it looks. Alright, and because we are touching this, so I was wrong, we do need to actually... Well, let's see how it looks. This is our reflection probe up. Go, good to go. Make sure that this is touching that box. Alright, now I'm going to build the lighting. The stream is going to do a little funky things. It might freak out a little bit, okay? Just bear with it. Hold your breath. We're underwater. We're going to get through it as a family. Okay, I think it's over. I think we survived. Chat, are we still here? Are we still alive? Did we survive the rapture that is building a lighting in a map? Holy 0.3 frames per second, you damn right. Welcome to the light building segment of my map development. We should be good now. We should be alive. Hope everybody's holding on for dear life at this point. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and spam some vegetation, like some details outside of here, some coral, maybe what's more like some dead bodies or something, I don't know. But we should be back, chat. Let me know if we're back. Alright, we're gonna start with these. We should actually start with these algae models. And I'm wondering, let me get rid of this. Let me see the pro density. Yeah, it's just like right there, but can I really tell the difference? Doesn't really look like I can really tell the difference. Actually, yeah. I should probably put a probe right there. So I'll put the probe there, but I won't build the lighting so you guys aren't sitting here watching a fucking loading screen while the stream tries to catch up. And I thought I fixed this already. Could have sworn I did. Okay, where's my reflection probes? Let's put one more right next to it. Put another version of Premise at the end because of why not. Listen, 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 listen. I'm starting to think you're throwing some shade at the upcoming Black Ops 7, my guy. Okay. I'm not gonna build lighting yet. I am just gonna start spamming some models as we look at this beautiful little jellyfish real quick. Where's my animation tab? Yeah, look at him. Yeah, look at him doing jellyfish things, okay? Living his best life, floating in the bubbles. Okay, let's stop doing that. Start spamming some rocks. No, I'm just a good writer. The end of BIOSHOCK Infinite Zombies. Oh my god, Maxis comes out the Dark Ether. You're like, what? And it's not Samantha Maxis. It's actually OG Maxis. Where is my... We gotta get some vegetation, right? We gotta get some of these little algae right here. Oh, where's my... I had a really cool one that was blue. I think it was like bioluminescent was the name of the model. Hang on 1 second, chat. Hang on 1 second.
Again in mystery, and I always end up there, always unsuspecting.
Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Go ahead and minimize this real quick. Samantha Maxis has his father's haircut, holding Mr. Peaks. Dude, you must be working at Treyarch. You got some fire ideas, Clancy. You're spitting nothing but fire right now. Okay. We were doing rocks. Let's do this one. Let's move this bad boy over here. Get some of this algae like flowing, you know, we got some flowing stuff going on, right? And then I'm fighting myself right now, chat, because I can't decide if I want to make it so that the players can go outside underwater. I don't know if I want to like use it, like, I don't know. Do you think I should do like an underwater segment of the map? Do you think I should do that, chat? Where you like go outside? What tutorial you watched to start? Learning mod tools? There's so many. I did Ice Grenade's got a lot of classic ones. I say classic because they're not that old, but he's got a lot of good ones to learn. Johnny thinks he's gonna fight me. That's funny. Yeah, you should do an underwater section. Okay. Logical Edits has a lot of good ones. Fucking, what was his name? Mr. fucking Meep. Uptown Poppy. He's got good ones. The biggest recommendation I have is to just like keep experimenting in the tools. That's like the best practice you can get, is just to go in, start messing around with stuff, you know, the models, all the menu options to go through. Oh, you can't see on there. Move it over a little better. Like all these like different menus, start tabbing stuff that you think are very useful for you. In Radiant, you can go into the where are my keybinds? Key bindings. You can just browse and look through all the features that this program has, all through here. A lot of good stuff. Uptown Poppy, Mimi to Meet. Yeah, well, yeah. I love how me just going, what's his name? Mimi to Meet, and like half the people that do mod tools are like, oh, it's Uptown Poppy. Mimi to Meet. Hey, what's going on, guys? Dude, every time. That's like his catchphrase. If you need to learn proper lighting tutorials, I always recommend Verco. He has a great like set of instructions on how to do proper lighting in maps, using reflection probes, etc. So these are not the bioluminescent ones. We need to change like a couple of these. So like, I want that blue glowing. Let's see if I can find it. Stop. Let me get the algae. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see if I can find that biolume. Yes. Let that shit glowing blue. Burgo's doing an amazing job with transit. He is. He's working on that for a very long time. But the work that he's putting in is so, like, it's so phenomenal. I always watch his streams and try and, like, learn something new from the work he does. That's good, that's good. I need to play as Dino Survival. Yeah, I haven't played it yet either. But I have seen a lot of people playing it, and it's all the unique features that he has in it are like so nice. That's in all his survival maps too. I'm gonna get some coral. Hard for me to see when it's so dark. That's good right there. Get some of these sea fans going. Let's see how this looks from the outside. Definitely need something more right there. But we don't want to go into the pipe. Put like a variety of like rocks and debris down here. Okay, let's see. Here we are. Boom. So far, so good. I can dig it. Maybe I should put like a bathysphere that's like crashed. Or it failed to escape. Like right here. Oh my god, I can't type. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot how enormous this shit makes it. Put SpongeBob's house? You say that. I was gonna fucking put a pineapple, dude. A pineapple, a raw, well, it's already a raw. A pineapple, the, like, tiki head that Squidward lives in. I wonder if there is a pineapple. I should put a pineapple. But I want to put it where people will actually, like, see it. Alright, let's shift this out of it. And then I think I'm gonna have a light coming off of it. Once I get like the orientation just how I want it. But now you've piqued my curiosity. Now I need to know if Mod Tools has fucking pineapples. Oh my god, it has a fucking pineapple. Dude, where do we put it though? It has to be like somewhere someone's gonna see it. Like our pizza box. I'm trying to think like in the light. Okay, I think because the players, they'll come here and a lot of people look out. I think this bright section right here by this coral, I'm gonna put the pineapple. Oh, what the fuck? Am I crazy? Did that just go away? Why is that model different? Okay. Yeah. We need. I think I should actually get the fucking models, like the 3D models, and put them in. What's it? I want to see if there's like a perfect like rock that Patrick lives in. Just perfect, just like. The most like half dome rock we can find. Or I wonder if we need to put a door on it, right? I mean, come on now. People are like, I'm here to watch you make a BioShock map, and here you are putting fucking SpongeBob in. You should put the models. Yeah, I gotta. I'll see if I can get them if I remember. Let's see if we can find like a door that resembles his, and the circular windows. Maybe like Hatch. Let me see if Hatch has one. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's see if that'll like suffice for now. Sick. Let's make it a little bigger, right? Amazing. Is there a sponge model? No. See, Clancy, look, you helped make the map. Okay. Let's get a light going on this bad boy right here. Alright, we need a light. It needs to be a volumetric. We'll do an Omni first, and then we'll do a spotlight. I want the color to be... This definitely doesn't need to be that fucking intense of a light. Did you get that ray gun yet? He did not. Well, maybe tomorrow he'll get it. It's been sitting in a warehouse in, I'm gonna fuck up the name of it, Tessera, Italy, for like almost 2 weeks now. Because it only took 2 days to get to Italy, which is crazy. Can you animate the skybox and make it play like a video? I don't think I can. I can make it move, like I can make the whole skybox model rotate, But I don't think I can make it like play like a video. UBS says tomorrow? Oh, sick. Yeah, we definitely need pictures of you, maybe not you if you don't want to show your face, but like, of it. And I hope it like survived transit across the ocean. Hopefully the plane was nice to it. Alright, let's put a light there. Let's put a light here. Alright, sick. I think I just need to make it like put 2 spotlights as well right there. And then it should be pretty solid, guys. And also, chat, we are about an hour into the stream. If you haven't already, help your boy out. Smash the shit out of the like button. Help a brother. Much love. There's your YouTuber bullshit. Here we go. Let's get back to work. I don't know how you're going to fake having a full city when the sphere goes up. Clancy. Clancy! Let me do some magic, alright? Let me fucking cook, Clancy! Come on! If you have big muscles only, though. Nah, you know what? If you have big muscles only, like the stream. If you have mediocre muscles like me, also like the stream. If you have air in your lungs, like the stream. If you think the Olympia sucks, definitely like the stream. I need to hide that one, to hide that one. We don't need to see the probes right now. But we definitely need to see this. Let's rotate it across the X. Yep, that looks good. Is it volumetric? I do need to change this song because this is... No, I don't really like this one. Alright, so we need to make this round. Explain the magic. Alright, let me finish this light, then I'll show you. What the fuck was I doing? Alright, we definitely need to increase the bake intensity of it. This is a really important way out here. And where is my roundness? There it is. Gotta get my roundness to 1, so it's actually a circle. Let's expand this light out. Let's hit X so I don't see that beam, because I want to see when I define this cookie. .1. 9.1. People will have a fucking seizure if I do that. There we go. Because we're looking to get like that water like moving effect right there. We're gonna do the same this, and then I'll be happy with the lights. this cookie. Oh, Def Shear? No, we don't want that. We want Scroll. We want it to the Scroll. Okay, and... Fuck, that's it. And did I make it volumetric? First off. Look at that. Okay, so the magic, right? This is what you're all here to see, alright? We're here to see the magic, right? Let me sip my coffee before I get too far down the rabbit hole. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these buildings and maybe like these, right? And I'm gonna spam them right back there, put some right there, you know, maybe a little bit like right here, right? And you won't see this in game, trust me. You just see it because I'm in the editor. You see Paris, the giant boulder that hides it, right? And then as the players go through and they come out the tube, right? They're gonna be like, yeah, this is so fun with B's Easter egg, wee! Right? They're gonna go wee out, and then they're gonna see the buildings in the distance, and then as we get to like maybe about here, I'm gonna have the screen fade to black, like you're getting away from the city light, so it's like dark underwater. It's gonna fade to black, and then just as the players go like right above the surface, it'll start to fade to color again. They'll be able to see. So it'll give the illusion as like, boom, you can see splash. You see the lighthouse. And I'll have some like effects playing on like the splash. And then you'll just be above. You can't see anything below. Everything you see in the background, like these buildings, they won't be there. They're already set up to like hide as soon as the player goes to hit the end game, which is an all players required trigger. And then the bathysphere then moves. The only thing you see is just this lighthouse in the middle of a vast ocean. Vast ocean. It's literally just like a brush that goes out to here. And then the bathysphere will move. Pod will open. And then as the players look out, because I have this brush as like a circle, or like a disc, it looks like it's doing like the curvature of the Earth. Like these buildings won't be here. This thick-ass fog also helps out with, like, the illusion of a vast distance. So it's just manipulating how the player sees the game. And then just the Vista buildings that are underneath. I don't know if it's going to work, honestly. Well, all we can do is try. That's all we can do. Because I'm thinking, like, right about here, there'll be... You won't see this, by the way. There will be some buildings. You won't see this rock right here. It'll kind of blend in. And then it just, like, fades to black. Plus, you gotta think, also, you guys can see right now this wide open space. But when you're in the fucking bathysphere... Oh, these are both closed. Like, this is gonna be your only perspective. It's just, like, out this one window. So if I rotate this, let's see, 90 real quick. Just to play around. Because this is gonna close on you. It's just gonna be like that perspective. And I'm pretty sure I have the players locked. Like if you're player 1, you get put like the front row. If you're player 2, you get put right next to it. If I look at these trucks, yeah, this is like be player 1, player 2, player 3, player 4 is that one. So I think it'll be like a good illusion. And then if not, well, we'll just keep tweaking stuff until we get it just right. Will it be exactly like BioShock Infinite, when they're coming out the city? Probably not. But I can get close. Let's see this. And I might make this one flicker, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Because it's like a broken down one. I might make one of these flicker. I'll probably do this side one. Let's see, what looks better from this view? The players look out and they see the bathysphere. Predominantly... Also, I gotta turn down the brightness on them. Predominantly... this side one. If you could put a video texture of the city changing perspective in sync with the sphere, it would be better. I don't know if I can do it. That's a very good idea, but I don't know if I can do that. I can research it more. I can try and see if that's feasible. Okay, let's see if I can make this flicker real quick. And we want flicker. Set that to fucking 0, 0. Let's see how we're looking. Definitely need to get rid of this. Just here to make your life harder? That's okay. Someone's got it, right? So that's flashing that one. Now I need to make the same one, just rotate it 180 degrees. That way. On the light, and then shrink this, like, the length of this light down. Alright, because I just need this one to go right to that light right there. And now it's flickering like it's a busted light. See, look at that. That was magic, chat. I know, you guys are so impressed by that. I know. Alright, so far, so good. Let's play around with these buildings. Yeah, because these are doing like the underwater like wave effect that we're going for. Can you fade into a pre-rendered cutscene? I could. I can do in Maya. I can do shit like that. It's called an X-cam, where like it'll fade into a clip. Remember in like Leviathan, if you played that, where it does like a cut into like the side of the submarine as it's going through the tube. I could look into doing that. I haven't done it yet, and it does require like that does use a lot of. It's very costly performance and memory-wise, and like file size for the map. I could try it. I could look into it. Let me try my idea first. Play around with this Vista a little bit, right? And the good news is the pod is just going to be facing, when it comes like out the tube, it's just going to be facing this way. And he's a little close, so I might need to move the lighthouse back that way. Plus we're like right there at the surface. So maybe I'll do like an instant black screen as you come up to about here. We'll probably move this lighthouse model like over the prefab for it. Maybe like over there. Okay. Coming out the tube like this, and then fades to black. We'll put some more of these signs, right? These emissive signs. This Raptures, it's lit up underwater. It's bright, it's vibrant. What did I call this? Okay, I can't select that. What? BIOSHOCK underscore Rapture. Footlight Theater. Another one of these Finley signs. Probably move this fog so it's like higher up, and this fog gives the illusion of like underwater. I'll probably move this side. Where's it going to? It might be too high. Perfect. I do think I need to move this, though. This placement. And that's why I saved it as a prefab. So I'm going to leave this prefab and go into the next one. That. And, I'll probably put it, there. Should be good. Where's my starting room? If I look out this window, I don't see shit for a lighthouse. Yeah, it's way over there in the distance. Okay. So let's move it. Sick. Use the vista to our advantage. We need more spotlights on the city. Oh, where's my lights? Okay, I'll just make them from scratch. Let's make it round. Volumetric as fuck. That looks pretty. Alright, let's get that water effect that we know and love. Okay. Oops. I can dig that. I can dig that. Let me ponder this for a second. Maybe put like one more light back there. And then we'll do one more. Okay, that should be good. And I'm pretty happy with that. Let me go ahead and do everyone's favorite thing and build the lighting. So hold your breath. It might freak out on us, as in it's going to freak out on us. Let me pause the effects real quick. Save this 500 times, God forbid it crashes, and here we go. Hold your breath, chat. Hopefully we're back. Looks like my microphone is still working, which is good. So let us take a look at what we got going on here. This is the perspective of the players looking outside. We want to have some like logic, right? Let's get some fishies swimming. Let's actually get our effects playing. Let's get our fishies going, right? Yeah, look at him doing fish things, right? So you look out, you're like, oh my god, there's a bathysphere out there. Wow, it's lights flickering. He must have worked hard on that. And then you're like, okay, cool. And then from the perspective of the players, we go down. We go down to through into this. Just gotta fix the struct issue that I'm having with this right now. Comes up. They won't look up though. They'll be looking like straight. I think I need to put some lights along this. And some terrain. I think some terrain right there. Yeah, so lights and terrain across this little pathway. So they come up. You can see that. Screen fade to black. Teleports them to the struct. I'm gonna put like way over here. Working way over here. Splash. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out. I think it's gonna work out. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I think we're good. The only thing, well, like besides that light, and I'll probably just put a terrain patch for like a ground. Besides that, I'm pretty sure I'm 100% complete with Rapture after this. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. I'm not seeing any real issues, which is dope. So the only other area that's really left for me to like grind on is just gonna be the boss fight area. So I gotta watch some videos on like the gameplay of it because I want to see like what the area looks like. Go back to my pretty face so you guys can see me. Hello chat, hello, it's me. I was that tiny box in the corner. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. You guys have been phenomenal. I'll probably be streaming again next Saturday. Saturdays are probably like the best for me to stream. And we will continue the grind. Hopefully next stream we'll actually get started on the boss fight area, so you guys can see what I got cooking for that. If you haven't already, please like the stream, help a brother out. Sub to the channel, join the Discord. Links for that are everywhere. If you want to play the map early, support the Patreon. You can do !Patreon, !Discord, get all that things in the chat. Also look in the description. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one.